Almost got beat up for looking out for one of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. You know, just trying to be a gentleman. And to be an example for the young man that she was with, to let him know that, hey, a woman is not supposed to be, touching a car door.
Now you would have almost like.
First and foremost, giving all honor and praise and glory unto Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Braka Hakudas, bless Yahweh, bless Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, call Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. Shalom to Yah. Shalom to the elect, shalom to the hopeful elect, shalom to the Akims, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Welcome back to another lesson, another video, a real quick one. I'll be playing the video at the end as well as some others, but the thing is he's slick, you know, very slick in what Proverbs 38, 18 to 19, what a man do with his woman. It's not our business. And Proverbs 38, 18 to 19, there be three things which are too wonderful for me, yea, four which I know not, the way of an eagle in the air, and the way of a serpent upon a rock, the way of a ship in the midst of the sea, and the way of a man with his maid. Okay? And what? Sirach 11 and 10. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. And what if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing. Okay? Meddling is something you had no right to meddle in. Okay? And what? Messing with that man, possession and glory. Okay? Okay, you was messing with that man's wife, though it not be physical, but mentally. Okay? Because once again, you think you slick, you very slick. Okay? The Akils know what I'm speaking about. And those that have the eyes and ears to, see and listen, know what it is. You think you're very slick. Okay? You was messing with that man's wife. And what jealousy is the rage of a man. Okay? That man probably caught on. No. Or he didn't. Or as soon as he got home, he caught on. But what, you could have lost your life for what foolishness that you was what doing. Okay? Trying to bring strife between that man and that woman and what his house as well. You don't know what argument you may have put together doing that foolishness that you did. Okay? Okay? No. Once again, what you think you slick, very slick. And what first address 4:26 to 27. First address 4:26 to 27. Yea, many there be that have run out of the wits for women and become serfs for their sakes. Let's see. So for first address 4:26. Yea, many there be that have run out their wits for women to become servants for their sake. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Okay? So once again, many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Okay? That right there could have had your life taken away. Once again, jealousy is a raging mad because once again you think you're very slick. Okay? Very disrespectful as well. Okay? Could have perished for that foolishness you have done. Okay? And what going back, it wasn't just about the corridor, but this time around you were spared with mercy, and mercy was shown by the Heavenly Father and the Heavenly Son, Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? Once again, this could have went left. First you touched the man corridor, which is what out of pocket, and what messing with that man's wife. It might not be physically, but mentally. Okay, the woman is the weaker vessel and so forth. But you know what you did very very slickly. Okay? You're very slick. But if that woman have a real mind on her shoulders, she would see, through your BS. Okay? She would see through your BS and what run to her husband like she's supposed to. Okay? So going back, messing with the man's wife, and what trying to break strife, and what being slick, and what continue to do what you're doing. Okay? If you continue to do so, or you do that foolishness again in any type of way, or in a different manner, you won't be spared, or mercy will be shown at that time. Okay? And what this goes for anybody, man. Trying to be slick and doing the foolishness that they're doing. This is a warning. Okay? And what? That's about all I wanted to grab. I will rock the Zaya, Lord willing. This was edifying. Until the next.
Man, I almost got beat up for looking out for one of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. Just trying to be a gentleman. And to be an example for the young man that she was with, to let him know that, hey, a woman is not supposed to be, touching a car door.
Now you would have almost like that. You was willing to lose your life for what? For what? A TikTok moment, nigga? Y'all really be out here playing with folks. It's dudes that'll crash out and end your life over less. And you over here playing with folks like you know what I'm saying? Like for what? Why would you do that? You wasn't trying to look out for buddy. You trying to be funny. If that little young motherfucker would then turned up and you would have been on, in the dirt, took a dirt nap, then you would have been, all for what? Some TikTok clout, nigga? Then he want to get on his video and talk to us like, all right, young fella, don't get yourself into nothing you can't get out of. Like, nigga, who are you? Why would you want to be an example? Go get your own woman and do what you want to do with your woman. But no, you want to be funny. See, then for the women to be in the comments talking about, oh, he was just embarrassed. Okay, see, y'all be the main ones hyping motherfuckers up. And then when they taking dirt naps, then y'all want to holler and scream. So if you open the car door, don't open the car door, so what? Plenty of people I see every day who women gladly walk to their side of the car, open up the fucking door. I'm driving, we got somewhere to go, okay? Don't touch my motherfucking car door. Plenty of them same women in them comments trying to pipe him up. get right up in their car and then ride on with their man and would slap the shit out of another motherfucker trying to open their door. They were like, what the fuck are you doing? See, but you know what? Then with the way people be weird and doing shit now, how you just gonna open somebody else's car door? Ain't asking them and thinking you just open up somebody else's car. Boy, a lot of y'all don't live in real life. Y'all so scared of me and all of a sudden now y'all clapping it up for some random weirdo grabbing somebody else's car door. Like, come on now.
Man, I almost got beat up for looking out for one of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? And I see this couple. We're walking together outside of Costco's, and I noticed that they parked next to me. And the passenger side is by my driver's side, right? So I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. You know, just trying to be a gentleman. And to be an example for the young man that she was with, to let him know that, hey, a woman is not supposed to be, touching a car door. So he called himself getting out of the car. He say, nigga, did you just touch my car door?
You better be lucky he wasn't on that t-shirt activity. It was finna be #Tuesday on your ass. Stay with me, everybody. Sometimes you need to mind your motherfucking business. Yes, I get it, man. Supposed to open the door for that lady. But don't be stupid. And I'm not stupid. I see right through that shit. The little game you trying to play. Ladies, I'm sorry, but I seen the comments. Y'all eating this shit up. But I see right through the damn game. Yeah. You ain't opened the door for me, but old boy did. It's finna be a fight the whole way home. Not even knowing the full situation. You don't know the dynamic of their relationship. She could have not wanted him to open the damn door. Now you open the door and then got your ass on the damn t-shirt. For what? And people being it. I know we're going to agree to disagree on this one, though, but I see right through the bullshit. That man opened a random person door. Don't touch my motherfucking door, but I'm just trying to give you the large bitch. Your daddy wasn't no gangster. Go about that business.
Man, I almost got beat up for looking out for one of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? And I see this couple. We're walking together outside of Costco's, and I noticed that they parked next to me. And the passenger side is by my driver's side, right? So I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. You know, just trying to be a gentleman.
First off, the fact that you called this girl a young heifer, knowing that you are the one who initiated this, lets me know this was not for women. This was not to show up that young man. This was for fucking clout. You did that for clout. Or you were probably trying to take the woman from, I don't know. But at the end of the day, you opened a random man's car door. She could have went off on you. She could have went off on you because she don't know who you are. Right? So you weren't about to lose your life or get beat up because of no woman. You're about to get beat up because of your ego. Chivalry is not dead by any stretch of the words. Me, when I see women that I feel like are in need, I do try my best to lend a helping hand where I can. Elderly to young women, it doesn't matter, okay? But there's a respectability to it, right? Hey, excuse me, ma'am, do you need help with that? I hear no. No is the answer. I get on about my way, right? If I hear yes, I help. Have a great day, lady. Go on about my business, right? No, you weren't petitioned by that woman to open that car door. You took it upon yourself to do that. And you're still blaming her. You're still blaming the woman. You're still blaming the boyfriend. No, you're a fucking weirdo. And you know you are. The fact that that post got so many likes irks my nerves because people are confusing chivalry with just motherfuckers playing games and winning stupid prizes.
And I almost got beat up for looking out for one of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? And I see this couple. We're walking together outside of Costco's, and I noticed that they parked next to me. And the passenger side is by my driver's side, right? So I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. Just trying to be a gentleman.
Man, I swear, you old niggas, man, one of you old niggas about to get Swiss cheesed for free, I promise you. I swear, some of y'all old niggas got the IQ of a number 2 pencil, because there's no way in hell you want to make me believe that what you just did was the right thing. In the name of being a gentleman. Boy, I tell you, that shit ain't gonna cut it no more, but this is not 19 fucking whatever. Shit is different, bro. These young niggas will crash out over nothing. Not to mention, it's creepy as fuck for you to just be opening somebody's door just because you trying to be a gentleman. Nah, nigga, let that shit be. But I'm gonna tell you exactly what it was, nigga. You thought you was gonna have a little viral moment. You got it. Don't get me wrong, you got it. But I want you to consider the fact that, bro, you almost didn't make it home simply because you wanted to be a gentleman. There's no way you want me to compute that those things are equal. It's worth doing. Nah, ain't no way in hell. Not to mention, you started the video by calling that young lady a heifer. She ain't even do nothing. That gentleman should be all cap. I swear they do. But he goes to finish the rest of the video by saying that the young man got out the car and impressed him. Like, hey, my man, you touched my car door? And he's like, yeah. And they go back and forth for a little bit, and the young man is, raising his voice and getting upset, whatever like that. And he said something like some old nigga shit like, oh, you better not get into something you can't get yourself out of. Hey, look here, old nigga, let me be the first to tell you. These young niggas don't give a fuck about nothing nowadays. Trust me. Go home to your family. They need you, not her. And to the men and women that's in the comments justifying this old nigga's actions, all y'all can step on a Lego in the worst way.